everybody, Tracy Monty Smith here. So glad to be with you again as I'm here inside my office, not at the barn. I was out there all morning. We had the horseshoer come out, everybody got new shoes. And I just kind of been at the barn long enough, so I came home to get some other stuff done. And one of the things to get done was to talk to all of you. So what I wanted to share with you today was something that's been coming up a lot in my coachings with my coaching clients, and that is our perceptions. And our perceptions of life are strictly our perceptions of life. I like to call it a lens. It's a lens that we look through and how we see things. And it's unique to every one of us. My perceptions of life, my reality is completely different from my husband's perception of life and his reality, which is completely different from our children or our coworkers, our spouses, or yours. They are unique. We're as unique as a snowflake. I know that sounds really cliche, but that really truly is the way it is. Because from the very second that we enter this world, the things that happen to us, the things we feel, the things we see, the things that we hear, the things that we say is uniquely ours. And all of that builds up, and it's all of that conditioning that makes us who we are. It makes us feel what we feel and have the beliefs that we have. They're our own realities. And what's really, really difficult when we're working with other people or dealing with other people in our life, whether it's coworkers or spouses or children or whoever it might be, is to understand that their view of the world is so much different than ours, because their first second of life may have been spent crying and nobody picked them up, whereas our first second of life, we were laid gently into our loving mother's arms. Someone else's first second of life might have been fighting for air and not being able to find it. So in all of the seconds in between, and for me, there's been a lot of seconds in between. We won't go there. We'll talk about that at another time. But every second in between has helped to condition that reality, condition who we are, condition that perception. Because our perception of reality is not about anything other than who we are. So again, there's no, it's no wonder that we have trouble communicating with other people in our life. So I want to invite you, and I encourage you to try this on and see how it feels and see how it fits with you. Is the next time that you're talking with someone, and if they are saying or doing something that you're not quite agreeing with, okay, to just take a breath and to sit back and acknowledge the fact that they are where they are in their space is different from where you are in your space because of their past, because of their perceptions, because of the conditioning that they brought in here. Take a moment to acknowledge that their reality is not necessarily wrong, it's different. Now, I'm not saying that you have to agree with them. I'm not saying that you should just be a doormat and that you don't stand up for yourself. That's not what I'm saying at all. All I'm asking you is to take the moment, to take the breath, to acknowledge to yourself that what's going on here is a difference of reality, a difference of perception. The really cool thing about that lens is that lens can shift. It can grow bigger, it can grow smaller, it can shift from side to side. So you have the control, you have the power to influence your own lens, to decide what you choose to be your reality at the time. You can choose to shift that lens and try to acknowledge your significant other and the way that they're looking through things, even though you will never, ever, ever, ever see it exactly the way they do. But that's what makes life so beautiful. That's what makes being us. And it's amazing and it's beautiful and it's fantastic. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I wanted to point it out with you because it's come up so many times in my coachings in the last couple of days. And again, just invite you, take that breath, acknowledge someone else's reality, and see how that feels. If you have any questions about this or you have any comments about it, leave your comments down below. I really like it when you comment. I love when you share. Facebook loves when you share. I really, really, really want to be here for you and other parents of blended families. So feel free to share my information get it out to the people that you think that might benefit from this. If you have any questions or you want to reach me directly, you can email me at Tracy, Tracy, at secoaching.net. If you want to learn more about my work and especially equine assisted coaching, head on over to our website at secoaching.net. And there you can meet the horse coaches and kind of peruse around and see what this equine assisted coaching really is all about. So until we see each other again, have a fantastic, beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.